Acintya. As my partner Ratri already explained about China globally, now I'm going to explain about the impact of China's growth to its neighborhood. By 2005, China's growth was considered as a major contributor to the growth of several East Asian economies, but the impact of China's rise was felt differently in different neighborhoods. So let me see some of the most affected neighborhoods around China, which are Hong Kong, Taiwan, Japan, and South Korea. China and Hong Kong have a good business relationship. Hong Kong supplied managerial, technical, market, financial, and professional service expertise that have had China emerge as a major international player. Since the beginning of China reforms, Hong Kong was the largest foreign investor in China. How about Taiwan? Well, many Taiwanese firms move substantial portion of their production activities to the China's mainland. They were attracted by the wages that were one-tenth those in Taiwan, a common language, and the hope of entering the mainland market, and worker productivity that be 30% to 40% higher than in Taiwan. But on the other hand, the centralization of manufacturing activities to the mainland had become a source of concern to the Taiwanese leadership for two reasons, which are fear of unemployment and fear that such investment would be used as a political lever. The other largest trading partner were China and Japan. China had become dominant production location for many Japanese companies. Many Japanese firms closed down their factory in Asia and shift all its production to China. China was also the largest destination for Japanese, with investment concentrated in electronic, textile, transportation equipment, and metals and materials. The last but not least is South Korea. Increasing in trading also happened between China and South Korea. By 2005, nearly all the textile, garment, and footwear companies had moved base to China. But relations between China and South Korea were viewed as having a few downsides for Korea through 2004. One concern of Korean companies was their abilities to stay ahead of China in developing newer technologies and products. So how about other Chinese neighborhoods? Let's say Asian countries increasing in trading also happened between China and Asian countries such as Indonesia, our country, Thailand, Malaysia, Philippines, and Singapore. Thailand was an exporter of food products to China, as well as of electronic components and sub-assemblies and components for other light manufactured goods. Different from Thailand, Malaysian facilities supplied components and sub-assemblies that were often sent to China for final assembly. Whereas Philippines had stated the China's development and entry into the WTO would only affect the Philippines in the long run, claiming that the two nations did not compete in the same industry and that the Philippines enjoyed advantage in educated and skilled people that would take China in long term to match. On the other hand, our neighbor Singapore had once tried to position itself as a good link to China, but this had not proven credible. All in all, by 2005, the rise of China's economy was having a strong impact of its neighbors. For some neighbors, the impact had been largely beneficial. For others, there had been a mixture of costs and benefits. At the same time, China's growing investment in education and technology made it a potential competitor in higher skilled and technology industries in the foreseeable future. So, what's your opinion? What will you choose, better being the Chinese opponent or being the Chinese partner? That's all from us. I, Acintya, and my partner Ratri would say thank you. I hope both of us can enlarge your knowledge.